Welcome back to a beautifully sunny Spielberg. Welcome to round 11 of the 2024 MotoGP World Championship.
Keep an eye on Pecco Bagnaia,
who, as you mentioned, has a particular love affair with this Red Bull Ring circuit. Its stop-and-go nature certainly plays to the strengths of Bagnaia's riding style. He's so good. And there we go, right on cue. He delivered just as we thought he would do. Pecco Bagnaia fires in the fastest ever MotoGP lap around this Spielberg circuit. A blockbuster lap from the world champion, a 1:28.508, nearly 0.3 of a second clear of Morbidelli. The top 5 riders all found 1:28s, but Pecco Bagnaia, well, he's on course for the hat-trick here in Austria. It's a new all-time lap record.
Counter-attack from both of the Prima Pramac Ducatis.
What a day it's been for Prima Pramac Racing as well. Martin led home a 1-2 for them this morning with Morbidelli second. Morbidelli second once again, some Friday for the Italian.
Marc Marquez and his teammate Alex Quez not quite in the 28, but he's in the game here. Binder should be okay here. He should knock Acosta out here if he gets this final corner right. Binder moves up into 5th place. He is the only KTM through to Q2.
Not good enough. Desperate Miller is out of it. Jack Miller will be at best 11th. Shake of the head from the number 43. And Pedro Acosta is going to get a look at the big screen now. The realisation will dawn on him that unfortunately he's got an appointment with Q1 here in Austria tomorrow morning. Absolute nightmare going through that revised part of this Red Bull Ring circuit for Aleix Espargaro, and that one looks like it's hurt as well as he hobbles away from the scene. I mean, can you believe this? Aleix Espargaro, 2 crashes in the opening 17 minutes of the weekend.
Aleix Espargaro has gone down twice at the chicane in the first 15 minutes. And here comes Aleix Espargaro, who has had a miserable day so far. 2 crashes this morning, barely out of the, or barely in the top 20 so far today. He could be inside the top 10 if he can complete this lap now. Vinales is 11th, so Noah Aprilia is in the top 10. Espargaro changes that by going up to 3rd, his fastest lap by a mile today. Here comes Maverick Vinales looking to join his teammate Aleix Espargaro in the top 10, and this would bump his former teammate Fabio Quartararo out. Vinales now up into 7th place. Oh,
very fortunate there, isn't he? Fortunate that there was no riders ahead of him that got cleaned out by his motorcycle. Acosta comes right back on the racing line now.
He's not even arrived at the braking zone. He has lost that at high speed, and the bikes ended up all the way into the gravel trap, but he lost it about 100 metres earlier.
303 kilometres an hour. Is that tyre temperature related? Was there some damage to the bike after the initial crash at 2A? Just crashing out as he picked up the throttle on the gas machine going out of turn 2.
I'm fine, he says. Nothing really ruffles Pedro Acosta's feathers.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh, that's another big one. It's Acosta
number
again.
3.
That's his 3rd get-off of the weekend so far. Marco Bezzecchi, it's the 2nd crash of the day, is okay, but he's been lacking confidence all season in the front end of that GP23. And unfortunately, we saw the onboards of Fabio Di Giannantonio. He losing control of his GP23 as he powered through turn 8.
If you can't get enough MotoGP, click here to subscribe.